Hello YouTube. Today I've got the Galaxy Note 5 and just wanted to put it up against a few other big phones of each of their competitors. Here we have the BlackBerry Passport, Apple iPhone 6 Plus, and HTC One Max. Just want to do a quick size comparison. I know a lot of people are looking iPhone Note 5, and I know there's a new BlackBerry coming out, but this is one of the newest ones that are out, so we'll use this one to compare it. The Note 5 is definitely taller, but it's also a lot thinner than the Passport. Plenty of room there on the side. And I don't know if anybody's had the Note 4 and you went to the Note 5, or if you have the Note 4 thinking the Note 5. Or even if you had the Note 4 and you thought it was too big, so it's kind of taking you away from the Note 5. Well, this is a lot thinner. Maybe that's the first thing I noticed when I picked it up, was how thin it is compared to the Note 4. Not just thin this way, but also the wideness of it. You know, it's really kind of feels like the iPhone in your hand. You're used to a tall, thin phone like the iPhone. The Note 5 matches up very nicely to that. And just from dimensions, you can see the iPhone sits just a tad bit higher and a tad bit wider, but the 5 has a bigger screen, of course. The Note 5 does. Then, this was one of my favorite phones. Didn't last very long out there, the HTC One Max. Move this Passport to the side. You can definitely see how tall it is compared to the Note, and how wide it is compared to the Note. I really like this. You know, I wish Apple or Samsung would have the front-facing speakers like the One Max has. You can see the One Max is one of the biggest phones. I had a Nexus 6, but unfortunately I don't have that anymore. That's about the closest thing to the One Max that I found, but I always still keep this around just because it has the IR blaster and it still has the micro SD card. So I can just pop the micro SD card out of the camera, put it in here, load it to YouTube, and be done with it. You know, the glass back, you know, it's not as slippery as what people say. I mean, really, it's not bad at all. You don't need a death grip like they say. I mean, a couple fingers. They did a really good job on making it glass and shiny, but not very slippery. Not much more than the 6 Plus. You know, 6 Plus is still a thin phone, and it can get slippery at times. But that was it. Just a quick comparison of these four devices. Whoops, these four devices here. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.